Welcome back. In this free life coach training video, you're going to learn what qualities exceptional coaches possess, how to become a client magnet, and 7 behaviors and attitudes you want to avoid at all costs. In this free training video, you're going to learn what qualities exceptional coaches possess, how to become a client magnet, and 7 behaviors and attitudes you want to avoid at all costs. The first and most important quality you must possess in order to become a successful life coach is that you must enjoy helping people. If you don't have this quality and you're entering coaching simply to make money, then coaching isn't the right profession for you. It is so important to build your clients up, never to tear them down. Being a coach puts you in a position of power and authority in your client's life. Become an instrument of good in your client's life. Remember that in many cases, you are the only source of kindness and encouragement the client may have in their lives. So use this position with the utmost care and respect. Another very important quality that you need to possess is the ability to push clients to be the best version of themselves. Throughout this program, you will learn many tools, techniques, and strategies for helping clients do just that. It's important that you keep your edge. You are not here to be the client's friend. You are here to encourage your client to be their best self. It's also important to keep your composure and not get enmeshed in clients' problems. You need to be in control at all times and not allow your emotions to get the better of you. Another good thing coaches do is to encourage your clients to discover who they really are and what they really want out of life. You'll be surprised at how many clients come to you with nothing more than a vague sense of unhappiness about their lives. They know they're unhappy, but they're not sure why, and they don't know what would make them happy. It's your job as a coach to help them uncover who they really are, not who society or their family members are telling them they should be, and to figure out what they really want out of their lives, not what everyone else is telling them they should want. In other words, it's your job to help clients be their highest and best selves. You need to have good people skills in order to be a coach. As a coach, it's vitally important to be a role model of possibilities to a client. You can't work with the client on losing weight, for example, when you are obese. You've got to show clients that you can walk your talk. In other words, you are being the best version of you that you can be right now. As a coach, it's your job to push the client from what they could do to actually taking action and doing what they said they would. Ask for evidence or proof of what the client claims to have done, especially if you sense this isn't true. As a coach, you will be your client's greatest ally. You need to show her compassion, love, and understanding. But in order to have true compassion for your client, you need to develop it within yourself first. You need to develop compassion for yourself, your own faults, and your own limitations and failures. When you are truly compassionate, you have no need to compare yourself to others or to feel threatened or affected by other people's problems. As a coach, you cannot be compassionate when confronted with behaviors that mirror behaviors of your own that you have not dealt with. You need to learn to forgive yourself and to acknowledge that you were doing your best in that moment. Another quality great coaches have is the ability to create a safe space for clients to open up and share. If you are unable to do this, you will never really be able to help clients to be their best selves. Another quality great coaches have is that they are positive and upbeat. No one wants to go to a negative and pessimistic coach. And even if you say nothing, people sense the energy or the vibration that emanates from you. Never give advice or tell the client what to do. Your only job as a coach is to help clients to find solutions of their own. Be confident in yourself and in the coaching methodology itself. The more confident you are, the better of a coach you will be. And how do you get confident as a coach? You coach. The more you coach, the more confident you will become, both in your own ability as a coach and in the coaching process as well. My advice to you is to coach at least 2 to 3 people for free before you start charging people for your services. Remember that when you become a coach, people are trusting you with their innermost thoughts and feelings. It's your duty to honor that trust at all times. Never ever share what a client tells you with others. And don't think that leaving out the client's name and sharing the juicy details of her problems and challenges with your husband or best friend makes it okay, since they don't know who she is. Would you like someone to do that to you? No, right? So don't do this to others. Also, never leave client files lying around where others can gain access to them. A good life coach needs to be flexible and adaptable and able to handle many different kinds of situations as well as different kinds of people with values and beliefs that are different to yours. Don't be judgmental. As a coach, you're going to deal with all sorts of people, many of them very different from you in outlook, beliefs, etc. Learn to be accepting and tolerant of these differences. Help your clients succeed by sharing resources that will help them to achieve their goals. If you're helping a client deal with her teenage son and you know of a great book on the subject, then share that with her. If a client is looking for a new job and you came across a great article on acing a job interview, then share that with them. Sometimes you may already know of these additional resources that you can share with clients because you've come across them yourself. At other times, you may have to do a bit more digging. It's a good idea to allocate 10 to 15 minutes after each coaching session looking for additional resources that can help your client. You can do a quick Google search to come up with blog posts, books, or courses that may be helpful to your client. Then simply email the client the links to these resources. Keep the coaching process focused on the client. Remember, this is not a conversation between two friends, so don't start sharing your own personal experiences on a topic unless it's highly relevant. Even then, keep it really short and then turn the focus back to the client. The client is not paying to hear you ramble on about your experiences and thoughts. What they're paying for is for you to help them come up with solutions to their problems or for help in setting and achieving their goals. Always evaluate your coaching skills and look for ways to improve. Whilst this course is very comprehensive and you will learn practically everything you need to know in order to become a life coach and run a thriving practice, don't stop learning once this program is over. Keep reading books, taking courses, and improving yourself and your skill set.